Hey guys, Samo here, back with another disc golf video for sports science and physics, and I'm going to show you guys two frisbees here that apply to speed as a rate in physics. So first here we got the Leopard. I know you guys can't see this number. This number is a 7, which is the speed of the frisbee, which means this frisbee will fly based on your 7 speed, and now your 7 speed is just how fast you throw it with your arm. That's what you're supposed to throw it at consistently to make it fly the correct way. This frisbee dips a little bit to the right here, so that's what this frisbee does. Now this one right here is a speed of 10. You're going to throw this frisbee harder, but when you throw it harder, it goes farther. So the speed really matters here. You have to throw this frisbee harder to get it go farther, but it goes farther than this one. So you can't throw this one as far as this one if you're throwing as hard as you can, because this frisbee isn't made to go as far. So I'm going to show you guys a video of me doing this. First, I'm going to be throwing this Leopard. Now if I'm throwing a hole that's like a par 3, it's a good distance. I was frisbee finished over here. That's only about 70 yards. This frisbee right here, threw it, ended up all the way back here in these trees. It's really hard to see, but it ended up all the way back there. So if I'm throwing a hole that's really far and I need a frisbee that really has the speed, I throw the distance driver, that pink one, because it goes way farther. Now that other one is just mainly a par 3, or if I'm playing a par 5 hole, I'm going to use that disc as maybe a second shot if I've only got like 80 yards left. So right there is speed. Now this video right here applies to displacement. Now displacement here, let me restart this video. This video right here is going to show me throwing this frisbee around the barn. Now in disc golf, out on the course, there's going to be holes, and for an example would be the hole T might start here at where my cursor is and end here. Now they measure it in a straight line, the hole. So say it's the T's here, the hole's here. They're going to measure it from, like, say it's 350 feet, and it'll be in a straight line like this. But that's not always how it works. The holes usually play longer because now you have your 350 feet, but you're actually throwing, if you throw it in this direction, you might have trees or like wooded areas covering up your shots. So you have to throw it around to get to the hole. Now, throwing it around or throwing it up here first, because there's trees here, and then throwing it out, that's displacement. You're avoiding the displacement in the hole, because obviously it'd be easiest just to throw it in a straight line, but no, you have to throw it around because you can't make it to the hole. If you throw it in a straight line, you'll end up in the woods. So the strategy is to throw it around, and there's a couple of different ways to do that, but I'm just going to show you guys a forehand break to where I can throw it around this barn so I can avoid displacement. Displacement is used to measure the holes, but you have to avoid it when you play disc golf. Here's my video. See, I'm just throwing a wrap around the barn. I know it's hard to tell from that angle, but I'm throwing it around. So that one's up here. I fell all the way back here. Now, that's my two rates and how they apply to my sports. Displacement is not used very much in disc golf other than just measuring the holes. It's just you have to avoid it, because if not, you're going to be in a tricky situation. So that's all I got here. Thanks, guys.